Hi, good morning everyone. This is Satish Ali. Today we are going to see regarding pressure filter. So what is a pressure filter? So pressure filter is nothing but it's a type of a rapid sand gravity filter itself, and it also works in a closed container. But here the pressure will be more. The pressure will be in such a way that it will be greater than that of an atmospheric pressure. It works in an airtight container vessel. Okay, the raw water is being pumped by means of pump. Okay, and the head is normally in between 30 to 70 meters, and with respect to a pressure of that is 300 to 700 kilonewton per meter. So pressure filter can be classified into two types. One is an horizontal pressure filter, one is an vertical pressure filter. Next, so pressure filter is made up of an steel cylinder itself. You can see here is in horizontal and a vertical pressure filter. Okay, so its diameter varies from 1.5 to 3 meter. The length or height it tend to vary from 3.5 to 8 meter. It is riveted or it is welded. An inspection chamber is being provided, or can say inspection window is being provided. Okay, to inspect the working of that pressure filter. So now the working of pressure filter. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier itself, it works as an ordinary rapid sand gravity filter, and here you doesn't require any sedimentation or a focal or a coagulant chamber itself. Okay, so what we need to do, so when you want to treat in water, just you open a wall number 1 and wall number 2, and the rest of all wall you need to keep closed, same as an we are seen in rapid sand gravity filter. Okay, we tend to have an add in alum as a coagulant because we need to have that, because there is no previous treatment given as like in sedimentation tank and all. Okay, and it is been and this line, it should be kept under the line of influence of that filter itself. Okay, and here what happens, it will be get properly mixed and flokes will be formed outside the vessel itself. Next, cleaning process. So cleaning process, how we are as same as in rapid sand filter itself. What we are doing here is closing wall number 1 and wall number 2. Okay, and we are keeping the wall number 4 and wall number 3 as open. Okay, so wall number 3 is nothing but it's an wash water wall itself, and wall number 4 is wall water for gutter wall. Okay, wash water for the gutter walls. So this one is being kept open itself. So water is being passed under in pressure, backwashing is being done. Okay, so until unless it has been cleaned properly and you have gotten satisfactory result. Okay, and the filter head losses of coagulant should not exceed a certain value itself. Okay, so until unless you obtain that value, okay, you are going to do in backwashing. And in the pressure filter, the backwashing is been done rapidly as compared to that of what rapid sand filter, because it clogs very frequently. Okay, next, these are some of the advantage and disadvantage of pressure filter. So first one, we'll see an advantage, it is compact, it is an automated one, it requires less space. Okay, high rate of filtration, no sedimentation tank or coagulation tanks are required, it's flexible. So when the demand is more, you can pump more water under high pressure, you will get. Okay, and what I can say here is an rate of filtration you can achieve more over there. And it is best suitable for in corporate houses, societies, individual, can it say industrial plant, swimming pool and extra etc, but it is not suitable for large treatment plants. Disadvantage, so disadvantage, okay, so what is the major disadvantage here is, okay, because of capacity small, you can't have an I can't get more capacity of treated water, even though there is a high rate of filtration process. Okay, here you can't remove efficiently the bacteria and turbidity. Okay, because it is the crocine grains are more. Okay, so due to that you can't obtain it, you can't remove the bacteria and turbidity. Okay, and it is very much costlier. Okay, if you want to supply for a large if you want to use a large municipal water treatment. Okay, so this process becomes very much costlier itself. And another one, the major problem is, even though you are providing an inspection window over here, the monitoring of those filtration process and the backwashing is not can not properly, you can't monitor it, and so that there is an what you can say poor quality output, and it is, and the quality control is not possible also. So in this process, again you can see some of the advantage and disadvantage over here. Okay, so same uh, as the previous one. So installation is it requires less area itself. Okay, you can obtain in high treated water. No sedimentation tank is being required. Based on the pumping, you can change the rate of filtration. Okay, so it's an very much costly. Okay, and there is no proper inspection control of the water, and the bacteria and turbidity is very poor. It's removal of that. Okay, and repairing of this filter media is very much difficult. Okay, so these are the some of the disadvantage. Next we will see some comparison between slow sand filter and rapid sand filter. Slow sand filter and rapid sand filter, it is earlier been discussed itself. What happens? So first one, pre-treatment requirement. Okay, so here, okay, the effluent you required an, okay, sedimentation tank. Okay, so sedimentation tank in rapid sand filter is must. Okay, so not generally this in slow sand filter you doesn't require that one. Okay, and you can see the support base. Okay, so support base also here it varies from on the support gravel base, it varies from 3 to 6.5 mm in size, and in depth it varies from 30 to 75 centimeters. So here it is, there is a little bit different over here. It is from 3 to 40 mm in size, and the depth is also slightly more. It is 60 to 90 centimeters. So next one, sand filter. So sand filter, okay, so what you can say, effective size here is in between 0.2 to 4 mm. Here the effective size is in between 0.35 to 0.55. Okay, and inform coefficient here it lies in between 1.8 to 2.5 or 3. Here you can see it lies between 1.2 and 1.8. Okay, so under drain, so here in slow sand filter under drain, what it does, it only receives the filter water, but here the backwashing can be also done. Okay, so you gather that treated water also, and okay, the backwashing can be also given to those filters. So unit size, you can see here this is a large unit size is required, so 30 meters by 60 meter generally. Here it is smaller, 5 mm, sorry, 5 meters into 8 meters. Again, okay, you can see in terms of area, it generally require large area of 100 to 2000 square meters. Here it is in between 10 to 80 square meters. So rate of filtration is much slower here, the rate of filtration is much more higher here. Economy, so here you can go, you have an high initial cost. Okay, here you got in less initial cost. Okay, and overall it is relatively cheaper. Okay, here the maintenance cost is low, but in this case the maintenance cost is very much high itself. The efficiency, so efficiency in removing of bacteria, here it is 98 to 99%. Here you can see it is much lower, that is 80 to 90%. Removal of turbidity and color is also more. Here the removal of turbidity and color is also on the little bit less. So flexibility, okay, so flexibility you can't achieve in slow sand filter, but you can achieve in rapid sand filter and pressure filter. Okay, according to your requirement you can change the filtration rate. Suitability, so here, okay, this is suitable for only what you can say small villages. Okay, it is suitable for mostly universally, it is adopted for small cities, major cities and town itself. Post treatment, so post treatment what we do is we add some disinfectants only over here, but here what we need to do is we need to add disinfectant and we need to give some miscellaneous treatment also. Okay, because there is a high turbidity and bacterial presence over here. Construction, it is very simple in construction, it is complicated in construction, not skill required, but here it is essential. Okay, approximately head loss here is it lies in between 0.8 to 1.2 meters. Here approximately head loss is lies between 0.3 meters to 2.5 to 3.5 meters. Okay, method of cleaning, so method of cleaning is snapping and laborious method. Here what we do, we provide in backwashing here. Okay, and quantity of water for backwashing, here it is very much less. Here we require more amount of water for backwashing here. Okay, and cleaning interval is from 1 month to 3 months duration. Here the cleaning is more frequent as well as in pressure filter. Okay, so these are the some of the comparison between slow sand filter and rapid sand filter. So thank you very much. I hope you understood